cats and cops.
I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. He just, like, kind of manhandled me.
On May 10th, 2022, while on duty at a department store, an officer was notified of a shoplifting in progress.
How you doing, man? Too late.
No, sir.
Stop.
Please.
Don't make it worse than it already is, ma'am. I don't care.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Metro, she's running from me. Start them quick. She's in the store still. We're out back in the parking lot, still running. You catching more charges, man. You catching more charges.
Get away from me. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
She woke up this morning with a desire, will, and intent to steal. When spotted and confronted, she ran, fought, and loudly exclaimed that she can't go to jail. That sentiment of the inability to go to jail would have served her better if she had approached this day with it. She seems so sincere about not wanting to go to jail. But I submit to you that her current expressed sentiment is a bold-faced lie. If she really didn't want to go to jail, she would have realized and acted on that mindset before and after she left home. Seeing that she didn't consider her freedom before stealing proves she is either delusional or totally unrepentant for trying to secure the 5-finger discount. And irrespective of whether she wants to go to jail or not, her reservation has been confirmed.
You spray me with that shit, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You gonna put me in jail anyway?
Felony.
Get away from me.
God almighty knows. Metro, she just sprayed me with mace. She's in a white sedan, fleeing in the car. It's a white 4-door sedan.
Theo's Impala.
There you are. I should have just slammed her on the ground and quit playing with her.
Well, unfortunately, the news isn't going to treat you that way, Sarge.
In video, suspect escaped.
7929 Abercorn, 7929 Abercorn. It's going to be a black expedition. And
That's a lesson learned right there.
What was her last direction of travel? Which way did she go? On Apache, going down Shawnee?
Yeah,
towards middle ground? Okay.
I mean, he got sprayed. I think he already got
45 to that CS unit that was asking for the direction of travel. They're saying that they went towards the middle ground off of Apache. What color was it?
White.
10-4. It was a white in color Chevrolet Impala that's going eastbound towards middle ground on Shawnee's direction, not Apache, Shawnee.
Right now,
Right to the right. I dropped her purse.
What was the tag?
I called it out. I didn't write it down, dude. I could barely see.
I got you. Let me see if it's in there.
Dispatch to 44 Bravo 1. Also, signal 27 at Walker.
Did you put out that she has pepper spray? We'll use it.
Oh, yeah, we know. We got a few guys over in the area.
Still in there and her phone.
She got it?
Wait, her ID was in there?
Yeah, I got her purse from her.
You're the officer.
That's her
Okay.
purse.
This is her purse?
That's her purse.
What's up, Wilson?
Officers located the woman's ID and matched it with the vehicle's registration, successfully identifying her. When they followed up at the listed address, they observed the vehicle arriving to drop off a young child. However, upon noticing the police presence, the woman fled, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. The pursuit ended in a neighborhood where she was eventually caught after nearly driving into a pond.
Give us just
Barron's Way.
Barron's Way. We need a supervisor for you.
Oh, okay.
It's just a rough time for me.
Okay. That's still not an excuse for anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Between houses, slide them down on a drainage ditch.
Yeah, we'll just.
I don't got nothing on
No, I've already gone through her pockets.
Okay.
1343, you had an address?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm walking around front now.
Oh, boy.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, young lady. My name is Sergeant Washington. This is Detective Brunson. We're both property crimes detectives for Savannah Police. How you doing? Can we get you anything to drink? Okay.
We heard the officer side of the story, we heard officers on the scene side of the story, heard your family side of the story. If you want to talk to us and let us know what's going on, what happened, why you did what you did.
Just been rough for me. No.
It's a yes or a no, ma'am. I just have to read something to you if you want to speak with us. Okay, give me a second.
Once again, we want to make sure you're okay. You want water? You want anything? You feel the air in there? You feel the air? AC? It's pretty cool? Okay.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you, are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney present? Okay. Did you use any drugs today?
No.
Okay. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm Detective Process, my sergeant, Sergeant Washington. We spoke with everybody pretty much involved. Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for the whatever. I think you told the officer that. Can you walk me through from there of you procuring the items and why that was done?
Well, it was done because it was stupid. So, you know, I can't make no excuse for that. But I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. So, like, when I was like, okay, I'll put the stuff down, he just, like, kind of manhandled me. And, like, I was like, and then he said, I don't give a fuck. And that's what really triggered it.
Okay. And then from there, what happened, man?
I tried to get in the car.
Okay. You said he manhandled?
Thank you.
You said he manhandled you? Did he grab you on the shoulder, the arms?
He grabbed my arm, he grabbed my wrist.
Okay.
He grabbed my side. He manhandled me.
Like,
yeah, he roughed me up. And like, yeah, I'm not going to make no excuse. Yeah, I know I was doing something wrong, but goddamn, you ain't got to do all that.
Okay, so did you feel the need to pepper spray him at that point to protect yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I felt like, you know, he was saying all kind of crazy stuff.
I understand. That's kind of, you know, parent, you folk die, you never know.
What
everybody, how everybody feeling that moment?
What's your pen? The other side. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so, you know, we got that part. You told him that he said you don't give a fuck. At that which point you pepper sprayed him, and then you went in your car, or your mom's car.
Yeah, my mom's car.
And who was the kid?
But they said it was kids in the car. It was no kids in the car by myself.
Okay, I was outside. I was parked right in front when you pulled in front of the house.
But that was like after the fact. But they said that I was driving reckless with my kids, and that wasn't true.
That's what your family said? I'm pretty sure you spoke to him because that's who I talked to.
Yeah, that wasn't true. Like,
was that your kid?
No.
Okay.
My kids with their daddy.
Okay, who was the kid with you? Just someone that you dropped off?
Yeah, just somebody that was dropping off over there.
Alright, so you dropped the kid off. Cool. At which point, that's when I was outside the house. Officer's trying to stop you. He took off. He's going about 100. Going about 100. What you go on?
Stupid, man. It was stupid, man. Like, you know, I can't make no excuse for it.
You drive now, you know.
Like,
Different
apparently
career, you could have worked for us.
us. Like,
Took off.
I can't make no excuse for it, you know. I'm not gonna try to make an excuse for it. It was stupid, you know. It's just a hard time, but it's no excuse for it. But like, if that officer wouldn't have roughed me up like that, then I wouldn't have.
You would have just said, hey, I did it, whatever.
Yeah, and then, you know, it is what it is.
I got you. For sure. Okay, at which point now that leads us to here? Again, what you're driving. I don't know what school you went to for driving, but I mean, you talking about fitting a needle in something that small? What are you doing? That's impressive.
Give me a job, I won't have to steal.
Yeah, I think a little late for that. If you would have a couple months back, maybe.
I think you still got job offers because that's some serious driving.
I'm talking about.
You know, some serious driving.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
No.
And I'm sorry that officer got pepper spray, but they got, you know, you can't just be handling people all kind of jacked up ways like that.
And I appreciate your
apology. Yeah, I'll let him know that.
I apologize.
Okay, I appreciate you speaking with us. I hope you feel better.
What's going on with you?
I don't know, this hell is just in my eyes, making my eyes water.
Gotcha.
You probably got some pepper spray on your hair.
Yeah.
From earlier.
Right. And then,
Because it's burning.
yeah, you might got some pepper spray and then your lashes or whatever. I know EMS was just here. Did they look at you?
Yeah, but it wasn't burning then.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to get you out of here. Oh, we'll see you get some tissue, but we're trying to get you transport, okay? You ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, for sure. We'll get
Hospital another day.
All right.
Thanks.
The woman was charged with shoplifting and felony obstruction.
Break the laws.
Get the claws.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.